The TriMet bus driver who killed 2 pedestrians in a crosswalk last year recently received a commercial license to drive in Oregon. Well, the father of one of those victims is outraged. Our Randy Neves is live in the newsroom with his concerns and the DMV's explanation. Randy?
Well, Tracy, the DMV says only a judge can suspend a driver license, commercial or not. And because the bus driver in this case never had her license suspended, the DMV says it had no choice in the matter. David Sale calls that a loophole.
And we'll get to the bottom of this. This is unacceptable. This is unfathomable.
David Sale is upset that Sandi, the TriMet bus driver who ran over and killed his daughter in April 2010, was recently issued a commercial driver license in Oregon.
Why would they even consider this? It's absurd on every level, civilly, morally, everything.
Sale's daughter and her friend died, and 3 others in their group of pedestrians were injured when Day made an unlawful left turn onto Northwest Broadway in Old Town Portland.
With hair in front of me.
Day was fired and convicted in February of careless driving in the fatal collision, ordered to pay a fine, take a safety class, and perform community service. Her license was never suspended. 10 days later, she reported to Oregon DMV that she'd moved here and needed to transfer her commercial driver license. DMV says it was required by law to grant her request.
None of the convictions that are on her record are more than traffic violations, and so none of those would trigger an automatic denial of privileges or an automatic suspension of any kind.
And this is just sheer torture.
Sale says the Multnomah County DA's office has agreed to challenge in court next month whether Day should have her license suspended while she's serving out her sentence. Whether successful in that case, Sale vows to picket and protest any time Day receives work as a commercial driver.
She can go find another source of opportunities for employment. There are plenty more for good drivers out there. Go drive something other than a CDL vehicle because she had killed 2 people in a crosswalk and it was 100% your fault. Don't do it.
State law mentions the possibility of suspension when a driver is convicted of carelessness. A judge will decide how to interpret that in Sandi Day's case in late June.